the world changes soon. Can get a doobie on a plane, but there's Uzis in our schools. Every dude who touched a boob or a booty getting me too. What you expect from the kids who went to Hooters after school? We're all triggered and defensive. We're all
Agate Fabrication. Hey, how y'all doing, right? This is part of the video with the T-nuts that I'm making on the milling machine, right? I'm over there actually cutting them up right now. But in between, I'm also working on the roller for the 2x72 grinder, one of the rollers. Bar, man. This is what I got right there, right?
Hey, look, we've got a lot of equipment here. It's getting late. Well, let's get cleaned up, shall we? Yes. All right, let's back up. Let's get around town.
And that's gonna be a nice press fit right there. You see that? Yeah. Yeah, I might clean that up just a tad bit more before it's said and done, but I don't think so. I think that's gonna press fit in there good. So now I'm getting ready to take this out of here and flip it over and recut the other side to match this side. Right? We want this to be about 3 inches long. Right now it's 4 inches long. So I already got this way on the other side for a bigger bearing like this. But I don't have another one of these, and I do have another one of those. And those are, I believe, faster than those. So we got to flip it over.
I've arranged for a crane to come in and to lift a lot of these big rocks at the bottom of the mesa. This 1.6 gigahertz signal.
I'll get you to understand why I flip it. Alright, y'all, we're gonna flip this bad boy around right quick. I hope that I'll be able to. I'm hoping I can slide this out of here. I don't know. I might have to. No, that's coming. Maybe. Nope. Alright, we're gonna stop being lazy. So. Oh.
The secret of Skinwalker Ranch. Well, we got the rocks. There's the payloads are in here for a while. But look at that. The thing blew up out of the side. I've never in my life seen one of these little motors do that. I've seen them all go out the bottom of the top. But I've watched thousands of that particular motor. I've never seen that in my life. Never. After seeing another UAP during the rocket experiment at the Triangle last night, we couldn't wait to review the high-speed camera footage that Bernadette Anderson reported. We just launched a rocket up through the previously identified anomalous zone between 300 and 5,000 feet high. And right after the rocket cleared the launch tower, it appeared to hit something and mysteriously exploded. You've got to see what Bernadette captured on the high speed. It is unbelievable. So after all the time we spent investigating how the triangle might be connected to the weird phenomena that we've seen on Skinwalker Ranch, we were really hoping that Bernadette's high-speed camera system, which takes 1,000 pictures per second, would help us figure out just what the heck destroyed our rocket. Now before we go any further, before you hit the play button, look at that screen really closely and see if you see anything that shouldn't be there. One of these things is not like the other. Well, I'm seeing something here that I don't see in the surveillance camera. What do you see? Well, high in the screen towards the center. There you go. Now, watch as it moves a little more into the video what that becomes. Okay? Look at that. It's clearly becoming illuminated or something, and it's growing inside, and it looks like an object right there. Look, the rocket's not even...
They got big walls right there. I just don't want to distort that roundness by bending it. You know what I mean? Like, no. So...
He said he would look into it with some of his associates in the state government and then personally come out to the ranch and report back to us. So while waiting for that, we turn our focus back to another major spot of interest in our current investigations, the Mesa.
If it's possible, I'd like to bring him in a little further back.
Last week, we conducted new ground-penetrating radar scans of the Mesa, where 1 year ago, we drilled up against what the data suggests could be a buried 400-foot-long metal object shaped like a dome and possibly even made of materials similar to those that NASA uses to build space shuttles.
We're just gonna have to see what we get.
The new scans identified a number of possibly metal anomalies, including a vertical behind the dome-shaped object that's 20 feet wide and over 100 feet tall.
Whatever this is as tall as amazing.
So now, we're trying a different method to figure out just what could be buried inside the mesas.
He's gonna be moving this crane over this way. He'll be driving right up to about right here. You come just a little bit more if you want. I've arranged for a crane to come in and to lift a lot of these big rocks out of the way and hopefully get some answers as to what sits inside that mesa. Okay, we'll run our outriggers out and then we'll take a peek.
Sometimes when you're making changes to the landscape, even small changes, something unusual happens, often something that we can measure. So we will be stationed nearby the activity with detectors of various kinds.
I think we're good.
Hopefully, this will yield some very interesting results as Thomas makes the initial changes to the mesa.
Sorry, lighter.
Whoa.
There. There you go. You good?
quick, Joe. Let me go into here. too lazy to change the insert, so I'm trying to drag it out here. Guide your alien, get on the front. What's happening, y'all? Ackett's Fabrication and then some. Let me pause this show real quick. Expedition X. Anyway, so Ackett's Fabrication and then some. How y'all doing out there? Love y'all. Nice seeing y'all. Well, nice you seeing me. Whatever. Anyway, so we're finishing up the T-nuts now. We're gonna be putting them into the vise soon and cutting them off. But we have to tap the threads that we need. So far I've tapped a couple. I've already drilled some of them. I've drilled all of them now. But now we can make them the sizes that we want. Okay. So what I did was I did two 8mm. I did two 3/8, and I'm gonna do two 10mm. Now we're gonna go back in, and once I get some more steel that I'm gonna hopefully a piece that I won't have to waste so much of. Yeah, I wasted a lot of metal off of this, but it was nice to get the experience of cutting, and that's why I did it. You know, to learn what Klein cutting is, and not to Klein cut too much. Dulls your bits out. You know, don't go deep. You know, you don't want to take up the whole width of the end mill when you're cutting. It dulls your end mill quicker. You know, just different things like that. It gives you good experience, and it's a good learning curve. So now, also remember this when you're tapping. For those of you that don't already know, which I'm sure I have an audience, the audience that I do have, I'm sure you guys do have an idea of tapping. But when you tap, make sure you spin it back the other way to break it loose. You want to break that chip inside, because that chip, as you keep going, that chip gets bigger and bigger. And if it don't break, eventually your tap's going to break. So to avoid from breaking a perfectly good tap, what we do is we spin. Well, let me show you here. All right, check this out. Oh, here you go. We're at the milling machine. We got our parts here already, y'all. You know, tap. Let me see if I can put you at a different angle. Give me one. How about that? That's a little better. All right, so make sure you always keep oil on your tap too. You want to keep your tap oiled up nicely. You know, you never have too much oil. Trust me. So what you want to do is when you're going around, right, you spin it around a couple times, and then you can feel it get tight right there. You keep pushing beyond this point, it will go, but eventually it's going to snap. So to avoid that, go back this way. And when you feel the click, you broke your chip. Now go back into it, and you can get a couple more spins out. Look. 1, 2. Come back, break my chip. Go back into it. 1, 2. Break my chip. Come back into it. 1, 2. Break my chip. Go back into it. 1, 2. Break my chip. Go back into it. You can hear it cutting it. Now you should be able to go all the way through now. You're through that bottom. Okay? Bring it back up. Make sure you run them threads all the way down, man. You want them to go all the way out. Back it out, back it out, back it out, back it out. And we back her out. And there we go. And we kept our tap. Success. Okay? That's the object. Now we got 8mm threads, 3/8 threads, 10mm thread. And we're going to make some more because we want 12mm thread. We want 5/8 threads. We want 1/2 inch threads. We want threads. And let me tell you something. So far, this milling machine is doing that job, baby. Maybe it's just because I don't have the experience with a Bridgeport yet. That will happen eventually, though. We will have us a Bridgeport eventually. But I think next time I go to get a mill, we're either going to get a bigger, well, we're going to get a bigger, better benchtop mill with a power feed. Good Lord, I'll tell you, I would give a right arm for a power feed right now. what I do is I put it in both directions and make sure that when it comes straight down on that hole, it doesn't curve out any, move any. If it moves in either direction, you gotta shift your table some more. Okay? And there you all go, yo. There's that birdhouse right there that I've been working on for Tom's mom. It's not bad. Not bad. That's a custom birdhouse, y'all. So yeah, this is a custom birdhouse right here. Let me show you this birdhouse. This is out of wood. This is, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, solid. That birdhouse ain't going nowhere for a long time. I promise you that. And this is going to be a nice one, because what I'm going to do is this. I'm going to put another one of these in the center here. Right? Oh, look at that. I got a blowout. We're going to put another one of these in the center right here. Right? And what we're going to do is we're going to make this into a double-sided birdhouse. They can come in either way, but it's going to be separated, so that way it's two separate birdhouses in one.